Good morning, so nice to see you. It's a busy, busy weather day and weekend ahead here in Chattanooga, and that cold weather makes you want to cozy up with a warm and comforting food and drink. And since it's barreling in over the next few days, we thought we would begin our show this morning with Jan24, who has the Spice and Tea Exchange in East Brainerd. She didn't bring food, but she did bring the tea. So good to see you.
Did. Hi, Julie.
And you're being very directive of me this morning. And she said that since we have 7 minutes to talk, that's our time frame, we're going to brew a cup of tea.
Yes.
Because it's going to take about 5. So we're going to start with that, right?
Yes, we're going to start with that. So I have 4 different teas here that are pre-bagged. There's a sunrise chai, a lemon mate, we have a hibiscus, and we have a chamomile. Choose.
Oh, how do I make that choice? That's not fair.
I know.
Okay, we were having fun with a British accent earlier, so I'll go with the G'day.
G'day.
Okay, so this is the lemon.
This is a lemon, okay?
Okay.
This is going to take us about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Well, that's kind of nice that we're going to do this in real time then, because this is what you can do at home.
That's right.
Okay. Now, is your water that you're putting in there, Diane, is it boiling water or just hot?
This is just hot. I would love to have this at boiling temperature, but I would have needed a plug to put my kettle on.
So preferably you would boil your water. And
yes.
Then, okay.
Yes. Now everybody, it's, you know, wellness. We want to talk about wellness.
This down?
Sure. And wellness always starts the first thing when you wake up in the morning, right? Mm-hmm. When you wake up in the morning, you got to hydrate. First thing you would do, hopefully, drink a glass of water. It's really the smartest thing you can do.
Okay.
Drink a glass of water.
Okay.
But after that, a wonderful cup of tea is an amazing way to get started. So at the Spice and Tea Exchange, we know that loose leaf tea is intimidating. We also know that we all want something fast, and people are more used to having things bagged up in tea. So we have answered that call with our 7-day tea cleanse.
Okay.
So the 7-day tea cleanse, you don't have to change anything you're eating. You just need to drink your tea. If you drink your tea, you're going to be more hydrated all day, and you will notice a rather pleasant change in 7 days.
So I noticed that today you just had this pre-bagged.
I do.
Is that going to be something that I would get when I shop you?
Yes, it is.
Love it.
So the way this works is, see this bag right here next to you?
This big one?
Yes, it's called our 7-day organic tea cleanse. Inside there is 28 of these beautiful little tea sachets, all pre-portioned and ready to go.
Okay.
So all you need to do is take it with you. All of these come in 4 separate little bags. And do you notice there's a number on each bag?
Oh yeah, because
there's a number on every bag.
Okay.
Yours says number 2.
Okay.
Okay. So the way this works is you start your first cup a day with the sunrise chai.
Okay.
This is a beautiful black pu'er tea. It's rich, it's yummy. Oh, it's really, really lovely. It's smooth.
Okay.
And into that we blend everything that's good for a chai. So you've got your cinnamon, your turmeric, you've got fennel. These are all things that what that does is that helps to set up your insulin, how you process that, as well as your blood pressure.
Okay.
It can help even you out as you get started for the day.
Okay, I'm going to help you because you helped me. So we only have our 7 minutes, so I want to keep us on track because I'm trying to look at the clock to know how long I'm going to let this steep.
But
that's okay, keep going. So each one of these
each one of these, you would take at a different time of day. The first part, when in the morning before you leave, take number 1. By the time we start getting to midday, we're starting to need a little boost. We've already been up a little bit. We need a little bit of a boost. That's when you start drinking the mate.
Okay.
Mate is actually from South America. It has wonderful properties in it that can help focus the mind and bring many antioxidants to you. This is going to help you get through getting up to lunch. You know, we eat lunch, we get busy doing what we're doing. But something around the middle of the day tends to bring us right on back down again, and we need a little something to keep us from grabbing a candy bar.
Right.
Right.
So we do this again. So then you'll have your mid-afternoon, I guess.
Mid-afternoon is number 3.
And
At the end of your day, a beautiful chamomile sunset. This is a beautiful blend of chamomile as well as rose petal, fennel, lemon verbena, lemongrass. And you have in each one of these,
Oh, so yummy.
it really is nice.
Okay.
They're easy. You will get enough teas, sachets, you'll get 28 in one bag.
So I got my 2-minute
So there you
cue,
go.
which means it's been 5 minutes. So now what do I do?
You want to take your spoon, take out your sachet,
Okay.
and if you would like to add extra honey into there to sweeten it up, I know you like it sweet.
Okay.
You might want to do that, or
I'm going to
just
try
take-
it plain.
You could try it plain.
So
right off
the
bat.
minute we put this in the water, the aromas just came right out. The lemon you could just really smell. The
Sure.
color is so pretty. So if it's gonna, my experience with you is that your teas are usually sweetened or flavored so well. I don't
It's a
need
good
anything.
flavor. When you're looking for something sweeter, I honestly just don't be afraid to throw in a little honey.
Okay, that's yummy, but I think I would add a little
I
something.
think that's what I brought the honey
What
for
are you?
you.
So honey?
It's just, and you can use any honey that you'd really like.
Okay.
Don't
Don't look at how much I put in.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Like some people with
You're
sugar in
good.
their coffee. Now, how about these little packets that you have of like your cinnamon sticks and that kind of thing? What are these?
Another thing you could do is don't just stop at drinking a cup of tea. Do you realize you can take tea and you can infuse it into overnight oats? Oats are always been known, they have been, they've been one of those things that we've always been told helps to lower your cholesterol. If you were to go back to statistics back in 2019, the #1 killer in the US is heart disease. That hasn't changed. If you can get your lipids under control and your blood pressure under control, great. You don't have to worry nearly as much.
Okay, hand me that book behind you with the few seconds I have left. Let me show you what else she was hiding. This is a book that says Cancer Hates Tea. What it really boils down to is that when you walk into Diane's store in East Brainerd, it's like you've stepped into a whole nother world. The smells envelop you. It's beautiful in there. You'll just feel good about the choices you're making, and then she'll educate you depending on what brings you in on what you want to look for. So
there you go.
It's the Spice and Tea Exchange. I do like the lemon. I have a funny feeling I would love the hibiscus one. You'll find them right there on Gun Barrel by Trader Joe's, 826-7707.
Exactly.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Let the
you.
cold winds blow.
Absolutely.